What's up, Flipsiders? So it's Friday, it's November 28th, and the Star Wars teaser trailer just came out. And my dad and I were sitting here watching it, and what did you think? What did you think?
I wasn't impressed, as I expected to be.
You weren't disappointed, but you weren't impressed.
Not really disappointed, no.
Because I'm disappointed. This trailer was not at all... It's just a teaser, I get that, but... Alright, let's go through this. Let's go through it.
Alright, well...
Let's go through it. Okay. This is just a...
The way it starts, I mean, you expect... Hey, man, you see a link that says Star Wars trailer, and you're excited. You're like, here it is. This is it.
But it looks like it's a fake trailer at the beginning because of how ridiculous the opening shot is.
Yeah, I thought it was a trick.
Yeah, me too, until we kept on watching. But it's on like a valid place that we're watching it, so I thought for sure. But here it is. It starts with a voiceover that isn't even that.
No, first of all...
Here's the first shot. It's
it's
Tatooine, I'm assuming.
Yeah, it stays on that shot too long, and this voice... It's not impressive.
It doesn't... We could do this voice.
Yes.
I mean, it doesn't sound like powerful. But then this happens.
Have you felt it?
That is so silly.
That's the dumbest thing.
That's when I thought, well, actually, I said it looked fake before that guy popped up.
Because it was just the landscape.
Yeah.
That's something like we'll do. But we're two guys.
When he popped up, I thought, oh man, this is a joke.
Yeah.
This is a trick. They're tricking us.
It does seem like a trick. And so then he walks around a little bit.
He does it like you said.
So what is that? I can't imagine that that's actually in the movie. That can't, like, half of these scenes in here can't possibly be in the movie. Because if they are in the movie, then I have serious concerns.
That doesn't even look that cinematic.
And he's just popping up. It's goofy. It's goofy.
Any TV show could have made it look that good.
Yeah, we could make it look that good.
That scene was not Disney, Star Wars, or J.J. Abrams.
Yeah, what I'm thinking is that I'm like comparing this against like because the two big movies next year are going to be Avengers: Age of Ultron and Star Wars 7. And the Age of Ultron teaser was 1 trillion times better than this. And I have to imagine that they just threw a bunch of stuff together because they're like, it's Star Wars, people get excited, even if it's crap. And it's kind of crap. It's kind of bad. There are some parts that are cool, though. There are some parts that are kind of cool. We'll
About 3 seconds long.
There's like a rolly droid. What do you think about the rolly droid?
Well, first of all, I thought it was a droid on a soccer ball. on those new kind of soccer balls, those colorful, like World Cup soccer balls. I thought he was just playing. R2-D2 head, and he was playing soccer.
In the future, they have droid soccer.
Yeah, droid. That's probably what it is. Somebody's gonna come along and kick that thing because I want to.
It's the complete opposite of the Interstellar robots.
Yes. These are...
You take square robots? Take the square robots and give us ball robots.
I'd rather have the ball robots, those square robots.
Why? They can't, like, move upwards at all.
You don't know what that ball can do.
It probably...
It's like you didn't know what the square could do, but that guy can actually roll across the landscape. That was silly, those big square Tetris robots were running.
I thought they were kind of cool. They were like...
I think they were just a homage to 2001, the monolith in 2001, which was cool, but... And I'd like to have a robot that big, full-size, in our prop house, but...
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But as for realistically...
Probably not that good of an idea.
Terrible.
Okay, so...
Almost as bad as that, though.
That's pretty bad. And then there's... That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's really cool.
But at the same time, it's...
That's the first scene that looks cinematic.
But it doesn't look Star Wars.
It has Star Wars.
It's gonna be totally different. I get that it's gonna have a totally different feel to it and everything. But I'm a little concerned.
Attack of the Clones, you have these stormtroopers or clone troopers waiting to disembark out of a ship. So why can't there be stormtroopers disembarking out of a ship?
I guess it's fair. I don't know. It looks. There's something about it that just looks off to me.
That doesn't look off to me at all. That's the only part.
But the stormtroopers, they look cool. They do look cool. Let me see if I can pause it on one of their faces.
There you go. Oh, one more time. Just quickly. Yeah, they look a lot cooler than even the old stormtroopers were cool.
But these look really cool.
But those are really cool, real cool.
So,
but we'll see.
They do look cool.
They have to get places somehow.
Yeah, that's true. That's valid. Okay. And then they have this girl in a speeder here.
I don't know what she's doing. If that's a piece of cargo in front of her, or if that's like the engines.
What is she doing with her face? Seriously, this is another part where it's like, when it showed the stormtroopers, it's like, okay, maybe this is a real trailer. But then once it showed this girl, it's like, okay, this can't be a real trailer.
See, this is another cinematic piece for me. That looks like it could be part of the movie.
But it just, I don't...
But there's no music.
There's something wrong with her, maybe because there's no dialogue backing it up, and it's just like a scene, a random scene of someone on. Maybe that's why it's kind of weird to me.
Are just random scenes, but they could have picked more exciting.
And it's probably not going to be in the movie, right?
Well, it might be part of the plot, but it looks like a random.
Just like a random shot. They're like, okay, we're done filming for today. Hey, hop on this speeder, and we'll put it in a teaser. So,
she looks like she's being chased.
Okay. Settle the debate.
Yeah.
This guy, he's fake. That's a fake person. That's totally CG. Am I crazy?
I think you're crazy.
It looks CG. That does not look real. Like, it looks really good, but it looks like really good CG. It does not look like a person.
He's probably British.
If you put that next to, like, Luke in the X-Wing, or, like, in a snowspeeder from the old ones, it doesn't look as real as those do.
Not everybody looks as good as Luke did.
But maybe it's something with the lighting, but he looks CG. It doesn't look real.
They got an ugly guy because he's going to die. That's the equivalent of a red shirt. Is he wearing a red shirt?
I'm telling you, that's not a real person. It's probably a digital face. Like, they probably scanned someone's face, but that isn't real.
That much trouble. Just put a guy on a helmet.
That's what I want to know. It doesn't look real, though.
It looks real because the helmet's not straight. It just is kind of goofy. Just real.
Maybe it's just color graded in such a way that it looks fake.
His panel on his chest doesn't even look real. It looks like it's embroidered on there. Or
it doesn't.
Silk screened.
They don't look like real anything.
What's it on there? This is all probably just, hey, look what we're up to. And
it can't be real. Like, it can't be, like, actual... They do have a year to work on this movie, so thankfully, because it looks like toss at this point. But then the X-Wings, that's cool.
That's cool.
There's nothing overly impressive about that scene, but it's neat. You have the fake pilot.
You can't tell, but they're pulling water skiers. You didn't see it.
There's water skiers behind them. That'd be amazing. Yeah. We should go through this trailer and just like voice over parts. Like at the very beginning, we have the stormtrooper waking up.
We'll redo the trailer.
Oh, this is the worst part.
I'm not as down on this part.
I hate it. I hate it. Okay, here we go. Hold on.
The dark side.
Look at
A lot of people are gonna like that.
A lot of people are gonna like it, and a lot of people are stupid because that is so bad.
Why would you put flames like that?
They're flames. That's a flame. It's not a lightsaber.
Or energy. Maybe it's probably some kind of energy, but why would you put that so close to your wrist? It's ridiculous.
It's true. It's like when you have a sword, when you have that guard, like that pommel or whatever it's called, it's not sharp. Those aren't like other swords. They're dull things that block another sword from coming down. If you touch that part against your... Yeah, but it's still a lightsaber part. It's gonna toast your arm or whatever hits if you bump up against it.
You have to be well trained for that.
Oh, it looks like garbage. And look at how small the blade is. It's like an anorexic lightsaber.
It's really sharp.
It's horrible. And it doesn't look like a lightsaber. It looks like some kind of like plasma fire weapon. Which I guess is a lightsaber, but it doesn't look like a lightsaber.
Well,
a lightsaber's supposed to be a little cleaner than that, and maybe they're going for like that dirty, grungy, modern look, but it doesn't look like a lightsaber.
Well, that was the old lightsabers, the smooth ones.
Even in the prequels, though, they're like that.
That's even older.
But okay, this isn't probably that far.
This is a brand new Microsoft lightsaber.
But yet the Millennium Falcon still looks the same. So it's probably not that far in the future to where they would have completely overhauled the design of lightsabers in the Star Wars canon. I think it's just a visual gag, and it looks like... Doesn't look like It looks cool, but it doesn't look like Star Wars, and that's the issue I'm taking with it.
Yeah, I think...
And that's probably my own bias coming in.
Okay, what else doesn't look like Star Wars is that like you brought up, the stormtrooper at the beginning that just woke up from a nap. He doesn't look like a clone to me.
Yeah, I think, okay, so I remember back in my Star Wars days that post, like, Episode 3, the Empire allowed people to, like, sign on to the Empire.
Yeah.
So I guess it would have been kind of cool if they got the clone guy to do it, though. That'd be kind of neat.
Yeah, but I did not like the clone idea anyway, really. I like the fact that people can join the Empire if they want, or if they're coerced.
But he didn't look like a stormtrooper.
No, he looked like he was late for something.
That's not what you imagine a stormtrooper to look like. Not because he's black, but just his expression.
He was black?
That's horrible, right there. I hate it. And it doesn't sound like a lightsaber. That had to be filmed just for the trailer.
Perhaps.
How do you put that in context? There's nobody around him. He doesn't look around. He's not facing anyone. He just walks in the middle of the forest and takes out a lightsaber.
Maybe he knows there's somebody hiding, a whole bunch of people hiding, and he's just mad he's going to take them all out.
Well, then he would have taken out his lightsaber earlier. He would have, like, I don't know, turned around. He walked to a specific point. He walked to the X on the ground and took out his lightsaber.
No, I don't have a problem with that. Or the lightsaber.
See, the thing I think that's frustrating to me is I don't see how any of this is going in the movie. And I want to see parts of the movie. I don't want to see, like, oh, cool, look at this cool thing that we're doing. No, I want to see, like, actual parts that are going to be in the movie. And
let me ask you a question.
I don't see how any of this is going to be.
What if J.J. Abrams came up and said, listen, we don't have any parts of the movie yet.
Then don't show me anything.
But would you like to see some of the cool effects that we got going on? You would say, no, don't show me anything. Thanks, J.J.
Look, what...
It. You would say, yeah, show me.
But that's different, because that's like a behind-the-scenes look. It's like a sneak peek behind... No, this is a publicity stunt. That's all it is. If he comes to me one-on-one and wants to show me something, cool. And I'll be like, okay, it's a work in progress. But they're not saying this is a work in progress. They're not saying this is just a technical sneak peek. This is like, hey, this is our movie.
It's all happening in your head.
Yeah, it probably is all happening.
It's all happening in your head.
But it looks so bad.
I love that. It looks good.
No.
This is kind of dramatic.
That's...
Maybe he's walking away from a fight.
It looks like some kind of horrible video game. The way he like, pulls it out like that.
He's walking away... I know what happens here. He's walking away from a fight. He's being taunted.
And he's like, okay.
And finally, he just...
It's like, I've had it.
Fed up, and he just says, that's it.
And all he needs to do is take a lightsaber and they'll run away. Yeah. And then he immediately, after that scene, puts it back and keeps walking. Yeah. after he like burns his wrist off with those...
Hey, where you going, Jedi? Hey, you weakling Jedi.
Oh, you're wearing a dress. Look at you in your dress.
That's it.
We should totally do a voiceover to this. That'd be fun. We gotta do it today, though. While it's still hot. Oh, this is the best part. Oh, just dropped it. This is the best part. And then you got the Millennium Falcon, which is sweet, and it's a cool shot and everything.
Yep, that's the end.
I don't know, guys.
That's what you get.
I don't know. I am really disappointed. But it's a year out still, and I know we'll get like a really sweet trailer closer to release that talks maybe more about the plot and actually shows scenes that are hopefully none of those scenes are in the movie. And this is all a publicity stunt. It's all just like a hype generator. Yeah, that's what I mean, I know it is, whether or not it's for the from the movie or not, but I desperately hope it's not actually from the movie. The Millennium Falcon shot's cool. But that's like the only cool shot.
Fighters, we got TIE fighters.
Yeah, the TIE fighter. Cool. So if there's a TIE fighter in the Millennium Falcon, it's not that far in the future that they would have overhauled the lightsaber thing. Lightsabers look so cool. They're so classic. Why would you mess with that?
Well, he doesn't look like a Jedi. He looks like a Sith.
He looks like just some random guy, but yeah, that's fine. I don't know. And there's like lightning bolts coming off of the lightsaber.
Yeah, I like it. I don't mind it.
I'm probably just stuck in the past.
I
I'm
think
probably
that
just stuck in the past.
The hilt is.
It's too big for the tiny lightsaber.
No, I think it's fine. But I just think we're not used to it. Yeah, you're just biased against the old, towards the old lightsabers. That's fine. That one's just a different kind of lightsaber. But the voiceover, that's
The voiceover's bad.
it's terrible. They should have got Benedict Cumberbatch.
He should just do all voiceovers for everything. So I mean, it's something. It's here. I'm disappointed though.
I'm not disappointed, but I'm not impressed.
But you also weren't getting your hopes up. We've talked about this. Like you're
Well-
excited for it, but you weren't like building it up. We talked about this because I was like, yeah, that's a good thing because even if it's not great, which I think it's going to be great, you won't be disappointed. And I still think this movie's going to be great. I do think the movie's going to be great, but I thought the trailer was really bad.
It was not impressive.
Yeah.
Anybody, half of it looks like it could be fan made.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like with that footage, we could have made a better trailer. Just with pacing, and we could have gotten a better voiceover. I don't know. I just feel like there wasn't effort put into it. It just seems like it's Star Wars, they're going to buy it. They're going to be excited about it, just put it out. And I'm a little afraid now that that's what the movie's going to be. It's just going to be like, it's Star Wars, so we don't even have to try that hard.
No Luke, no heroes, no Leia, no Han Solo, no Chewbacca.
That's why I'm thinking it can't be from the actual movie, right?
Yeah, I think it's just a teaser, like, hey guys, get excited.
That's what a
Star
teaser's
Wars-
supposed to be, though.
The Star Wars world is coming, and here's a little bit of the Star Wars world. Soccer ball droids,
Stormtroopers napping on the beach.
napping. They probably left without him. Like E.T. It's like E.T. It's like a Star Wars E.T. And that's E.T. They left without him. Wake up! Come on, we're going!
Oh, they're leaving.
Yeah, it's a little goofy, but you know, whatever.
But anyway, there's the trailer, and there's our reactions.
There's our take.
Alright. It's 20 minutes.
Wow.
We should have made that a
It's longer than
podcast.
the trailer.
It's
But
10
it
times
doesn't
longer
feel
than
as
the
long
trailer.
as the trailer.
The trailer's something. We can go through the Age of Ultron trailer.
Yeah.
That looks awesome. That looks so good. But again,
One
that's
part of
only
that I
like
don't-
that's only like 6-7 months away. This is still a year away.
Yeah.
So
And
they
that's
have
not
more of
just-
the stuff done.
That's
Probably.
cinematic stuff. There's movie stuff in that trailer.
It's all movie stuff.
But there's part of it that I just
What part don't you
like?
like?
I like when the Iron Man suit or the Ultron is standing in the room and then two other Iron Man
Bust through the wall.
Bust through the wall. That doesn't look real to me.
thought-
That looks like it's just.
I thought that was
it's just-
cool.
It was goofy.
I
It
thought
was-
that
it was
part was
goofy.
cool. I wonder, but like, does Ultron have like, because Iron Man, Tony Stark created Ultron, and Ultron's like sentient now or something, right?
Yeah.
This is
Something
a talk.
like
This is a
that.
talk for another
I
video.
don't- Yeah, we're done though. Star Wars, go see it.
Go download the Movie Man podcast. It's coming.
It's coming.
It's coming soon. It might not be called the Movie Man, but we have a podcast coming, which will be better than this, hopefully.
Then this.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we won't be. Oh yeah, we
There won't be this going on.
Yeah, there won't be. It'll be steady.
Mm-hmm.
There'll be
Nice.
video and audio versions, and a membership extras versions.
It's gonna be
also.
good. It's a lot of stuff going into it. So anyway, thanks for watching, guys. We're gonna make a video out of this trailer now, I think. Should we do that?
Well, let's see what happens
Okay. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you guys
on the flip side.